Hello, welcome back to another variation of Bunny Chess Bulletin. Today we are live in Nairobi at the KCB Leadership Center, and we are here for the KCB Open Chess Championship, which has been taking place for the last 4 days. Today is the final day, and we are yet to see a lot of things happen because we are seeing a bloodbath on the top boards. So we're going to be sharing a few snippets, and also we shall be sharing information on who has won what, so that you'll be able to know. And also we shall share some links so that you'll be able to follow up some of the games and this is some of the exciting games, like the game where the junior beat the IM. The one was the top seed from Zambia, and we are seeing a game right now happening from the player from South Sudan, who's also kind of in that mix, that he's about almost to tell the IM that you did not come to win in Kenya. You're going back the way you came. So stay tuned. We shall keep you updated. Hello, welcome back to another variation of Bunny Chess Bulletin. And as we get to the climax of the KCB Open Chess Championship happening in KCB Leadership Center in Karen, we had juniors who concluded a day before. And if you have a junior out there and you haven't secured their future today, please visit any KCB bank branch, either in Kenya or in Uganda, and look at the CAB account where you can be able to start saving for the future of your junior. So with the number of federations that we have here today, we have the Uganda Chess Federation, we have the South Sudan Chess Federation, and we also have our hosts, the Kenya Chess Federation. Right now I'm seated in the playing hall, and I just want to give a few things of, we've had 2 IMs, that is the 2 international masters, one from Zambia, and also the first international master in East Africa, IM Emojong Elijah. And at the moment, the top seed, IM Chitimbo, he's still playing with a South Sudan national who is quite having a hold of him onto this game. So we are hoping that the IM, if they lose this game today, he will not be able to secure any winnings for this tournament. So right now I'm seated watching at a position which looks like one we saw last night, where the game of Grandmaster Fabiano Caruana in black and Grandmaster Hans Niemann, when he was playing white. It was quite an interesting position. But just to give a slump, we have a young fresh blood who is on board 1 right now. She's playing, her name is Bella, and I think she's playing Woman FM Sasha Mongeli, and her position is really quite good, and she has already done some upsets already with a couple of people who have crossed her path. And she's just an under 1700, but she's really making the 1800 and 1900s really have to chess for their money. We've had quite a number of people from Uganda coming in to breast this event, and a few people have been able to win, but some of the people are really struggling, making this event really strong, that even the strong come out with headache, and they have to find some painkillers and be able to take some medicine. So if you're looking forward to an event that you want really to capture, you need to come to KCB Open probably next year. We hope they have another edition where we shall have this kind of chess in the region to be able to be displayed. When we look at the arbitration team, it's quite a big team composed of Kenyans and Ugandans, and when you look at it, they are balanced it so well that we have quite a number of female arbiters this time around. We are trying to see that we do empower everyone, not just only the young ones, but also the women, to see that they get involved in this game. So in the ladies section, many games are still going on right now, and there's a lot of upsets, and kids who are non-rated right now, they're really playing very strong chess, and they're really going to kick off with a good rating. Just when you look around, you see that we have a lot of things happening, in that most of the games sometimes end so quickly. That is because some people love speed chessing, but this is a classical event whereby you have to play for over 1 hour and 30 minutes for each player, making it almost a 3 hours or 4 hours game because of the increment that is involved. So we're going to be sharing a few snippets, and when we look at this, you realize that you keep learning a lot of things when you keep watching this chess. And on this channel, we shall be showing you different things that happen from different tournaments, from the ones we participate in physically and the ones we be able to only just broadcast. And from Olema Sports Club, we had a team of over 8 players who are playing. We have 3 ladies in the ladies section and then 5 men playing in the open section. Currently, we are rooting for one of our players who's officially our board 3. Yeah, back in Uganda in the National League, Alvin Biawaka Herbert, who is now playing his game, and if he's to win, he's able to make 5 with a round to go. And if he wins the last round, making 6 out of 8, it will really put him somewhere, either on a podium in the section of under 2,000, or even be able to win a cash prize. So we shall be sharing a few things, and take some time, engage with our content, and share some feedback, what we need to do better, what kind of videos we need to capture, because we are not just only looking at giving you what happens on the board, but want to give you what happens besides the board and behind the board, what is happening behind the minds of these people, so that you get to understand the sport of chess and be able to consider it for yourself, not only just to know a few things that you can benefit, but you should be able to know the sport just as you're a person, just to help you with your thinking, understand yourself, and also be able to know how life will run, because chess is just life, because the way people play on the board is most cases highly the way people are going to respond in real life. So if we do that relation, it will be of help on your end. So as you watch through, please share our content, subscribe, and also we look forward to coming to the next events. We're looking forward to be able to capture most of Africa events. So we are going to be in Zambia probably next year, whereby we are looking at playing the strongest event there, the Silverest. And also we look forward to playing a Chireka Open, which is happening in December. That is in Uganda. So please plan ahead and be able to come to Uganda and play Chireka Open for this year. Towards the end of the year. And then also we have KCB Open Chess Championship in November, and probably we shall also have Zavasaija. So they a lot of events happening in Uganda, but also in Kenya. I think next month we are having Bungoma Chess Championship, and also Nakuru Chess Championship. So all of these events are there for you to come and not just to pick illos, be able to interact with the community and be able to express and show your talent. Yeah, so thank you so much, and we look forward to sharing more as we go on, as you will be seeing some of the highlights, you will see some of the people playing, you'll see some of the good moves we've seen, and also we look forward to showing you quite a number of things. Thank you so much.